hacking and whining about bullying?
I think most of us have exchanged heated words in the workplace from time to time, but the less we do it, the better. And it's about power, isn't it? So if you do it to people who are below you in the pecking order, and a minister is obviously at the top of that pecking order, that's not a good thing. Step back for a second. What have we got? We've got a new administration, same old Tory government, new Prime Minister, new administration. And we've had Gavin Williamson resign within a couple of weeks of Rishi Sunak becoming Prime Minister. Huge pressure on Suella Braverman, which may return to be sacked. And now we've got allegations of bullying against the Deputy Prime Minister is quite remarkable.
But don't you think it's also quite a witch hunt? Because sometimes when I sit and I look at the pressure being put onto these people you're suggesting, I look at it and I think it's often the media and the opposition is people coming together, creating this pressure because they want their outcome. That, to me, could also be construed as a form of bullying.
I don't think if you're a cabinet minister, if you're a prime minister, you can really be said to be the victim of bullying because you've got such power. You literally run the country. Therefore, for example, I don't punch.
So you can't be bullied if you're in a position of power.
Very difficult, I think.
What is bullying? It just means putting pressure on people. If I'm running a show and I want something done, I don't always want to say, oh, please, could you do this? Sometimes you've got 10 minutes to get something done. Do it.
To put it in everyday language.
And that's bullying.
To put it in everyday language, I don't punch down, so I punch up. So if Boris Johnson is Prime Minister or Rishi Sunak is Prime Minister, they have power. They have the power to run our country. We all depend on them in some way, and therefore they should be scrutinised and criticised.